Khalil is close now with the stinger. And
Oh my god.
they know that he's close, floating around. There's that dagger in the face.
Oh my god.
One-on-one. Marv outside of the pit.
Talk about it in a second.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, hearing that sheriff, you don't want to give.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. In this video we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 1 between the super team with two current world champions looking to be on the top of the world, NRG, versus a team that they beat last time. They are taste for blood, they are looking for revenge. Is the Brazilian Panther on the hunt? FURIA Esports. Here we go, my friends. This match is going to be insane. MW0 playing the Euro. I think I never seen that in my life, dude.
But there's no contact yet from both sides. Heavily damaged. Order players of NRG as 3 players now fall. Finally, Crashes moves in and answers back.
Crash is low.
But Nosler is at the top. They have perfect angles here.
Got with the Wolf, bro.
Onto MW0. Room to breathe. Hope now for NRG as Ethan.
The Wolf killed the Panther, man.
Till to a 2 versus 1.
One Ethan left. High and low. Okay. Good start for FURIA.
And we go right away again. That timing is incredible.
Looks like we're going to continue to get that fight between Victor and MW0 at the beginning. Seekers coming out on the A site. And that's going to push Nosler
They got
away.
the site. They can
Will have
plant.
to play the retake at this point with all the info out of the Seekers. Even making sure here we get a safe plant. Giving it over to Victor.
Retake
displaying
slightly split. They're
pixel.
trying to do the 3-1 for screens. Maybe Havoc drops an 8 in sight to disperse, and that's when they start to come out. This is going to be tough, though.
This is
Yeah,
good.
with that spike plant, you just have to play inside the site. The crossfires are just really good.
Putting around for NRG, man. Shoot to shoot.
There's 30 seconds left on the clock. Middle's open. NRG doesn't know it yet, but they are looking to clear it together. And it'll still end up being 2 players inside the B site. A last second hit. Pivoting towards this B site.
Oh, Marv, it's crazy, bro. Mark.
Early paranoia, but Marv found
Insane play, man. He's so good, man.
Khalil stuck in the back of the site, hides inside the smoke. Showstopper out on the defense. 10 seconds left on the clock. Showstopper connects onto Marv.
Time is low, man. 7 seconds. Huge kill by Crashes.
Didn't even work for the save. Will the plant go down? It will
1v2.
successfully. A 1 versus 2. Nosler makes it a 1v1. Sky versus Sky. Crashes in the spawn that's planted for him. Nosler looking to reposition. He's looking back towards the spawn. All Crashes needs to do here is to wait it out. Use all the time in his favor because he also has a flash to work with on the tap of a spike. There's that tap. Crash is still waiting and continue to play that time here. Now there's a jiggle. Nosler was looking in the wrong place. There's that flash, and it's going to take a while here. You have to at least get it halfway for Nosler, so he sticks it. A peek on the reload. Now it's not even at half. You can definitely
Crash is so good, man. Didn't give him a chance.
A nice attempt by Nosler.
Timeout.
Not decent util, but they could get in.
Dog is pushing him away, but Khalil is close now with the stinger. And
Oh my god, man.
DEMON1. Marco Flake to get those 2 kills. A lurk is moving up from Marv. Pretty sure here at the
NRG is
round,
such
he's trying
a
to rotate against
fun
the
thing to watch, man.
Easy one.
30
Now B
seconds
side
left.
is open. A 1v1 towards the back of the site.
Great shots, man.
Sorry, smoke on heaven and screens as they start to hit sight.
Drop towards the air. It's the decoy.
Okay, they got his sight again.
Down by MW0, but they know that he's close, floating around. There's
Oh.
that dagger in the face.
Oh my god, stop it, bro. How he got the second one, man?
Khalil gets denied by Victor. An easy plant now once again for NRG. Safe inside the site. No
This two has to save,
need
man.
to really fight
They
towards
have no
heaven if
money,
you want
bro.
to, but they will do the same for NRG. They're still going to try to push towards the heaven side. Victor is moving in alone.
They should at least try to, you know?
Conan and Havoc at bay, and also not give him a chance to save those weapons. Conan, last one to go, or last one to stand, is leaving the site. You can definitely see here towards that spawn.
DEMON1's on the
They're trying
hunt,
to cut him
man. Yeah, right.
It's the reason we see the double
at Marv,
duelist
look at Marv.
composition of Bell.
Okay, nice shot, Conan.
Jet and Raze.
He's gonna be able to save.
So they can just rinse and repeat this strat as long as they're behind each other.
Call yet. They haven't tried that. Seems as though they still want to try to fight into the close angles. This time it finally works out because they have a crossfire set up. Pain shells coming down. Dash away here from DEMON1. Seekers coming out. Crashes getting the entry towards the A site. But 3 players towards the top of the ramp on the defensive side. They drop the spike. DEMON1 has to try to pick it up. Now spotted by the boom button. The sprays comes across the screens. He's able to escape. Move inside the side.
This is
Push around from Crash. He's
the
during
best chance for FURIA to win a round, man. 3v3.
So he's gonna set
DEMON1 is low
Paranoia on the top of
HP.
the
Conan
inside now,
has the pit.
where FURIA has to now look towards
Ad has the
A-ramp
shield,
and
man.
also towards screens to fight
What will
back
they
in the
do
site.
now?
And as soon as they're done with that, they have to deal inside of Viper's pit, placed down by Marv. Covering Hell, covering the entrance. Havoc at least from the top. He's able to take down Crashies. He's trying to fall back and heal DEMON1.
He's getting a lot of kills here, man.
One rare opportunity for FURIA to get the third round in the half. Contact
bullets.
play, one-on-one. Marv outside of the pit as they work together to take the 3 players down of FURIA. Marv and DEMON1.
Oh,
But the
DEMON1.
shells now are pushing everybody back towards B.
I thought he was going, man. I thought he was going.
There's that flash. Does not affect any players, but the trades are still really good. Too good for NRG.
My friends, it's 10-2. This is FURIA map pick, bro.
Early paranoia. Players are staying behind. Now it's TP inside the site. NW0 and Havoc. The 2 we wanted to create the space, get it done.
Player standing.
But we went back
DEMON1.
and forth. DEMON1 is now solo.
1v2.
Raid boss with a sheriff.
11 kills for him already.
Plat going down for Nosler, who also has a flash.
really cool entry into the site. Talk about it in a
Oh
second.
my god, bro.
It might take a couple of other seconds before he lands another shot onto Khalil, but
his dash
Nice
is still
dash.
up. A smoke just came up for Khalil if he even feels safe enough to use it and create some space. But right now, I feel like DEMON1 will use it anything against him.
Khalil understood that, so he's playing back. He's gonna play the clock.
I mean, hearing that sheriff, you don't want to give.
Khalil is trying to find a timing. DEMON1 flicks across.
GG, bro. GG, GG. Go next, man. Let's go next. This is over, dude.
What a play.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck was that?
Anything automatic. Just get the guardian.
Man,
and the
what the
sheriff.
fuck?
So
Yo, the
this
first
entry
shot was
right? The
nice,
raise
man. It
does
was
go
very
in.
good.
The crack-
This
the
second
crack
one,
right there with the raise as Havoc is trying to protect
Zevo,
the
man.
position, but
It's demoniac,
it did not
bro.
work at all in this flick.
Disgusting.
Holy shit, man. Stop in this game, man. F5.
NRG go into this bonus.
Map point for NRG on FURIA map pick 12-2. FURIA
As the shots ring out from FURIA here.
reminds me of a Pacific thing called Bleed.
Buddy system now for 2 players.
They are playing very similar, man.
That's DEMON1 and Crashy's just behind. Crashy's not even needed.
But what's that? What is that peak though? What was the swing? Why was it one and then the other?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question.
It just seems like the setup isn't there.
I don't think they know how to answer though.
NRG dropping the lurks here on middle 2. I just want to close out the map. Everybody's really holding W at this point, and FURIA is now pinned towards the entrance of even A side at the orb. Finally, NW0 gets spotted. That paranoia allows here for both players to move up from behind.
Didn't try to knife him, man.
Shots, but you know the end results. A full roster against
GG.
NW0, and that will close out the first map, 13-2 in favor of NRG.
NRG are just pushing down on FURIA right now, and we actually saw it really come to light at the end there with how they were trying to...
Here we
go, my friends.
I already dropped my mic here, man.
Zira cannot really contact it to anything yet. Dash now activated with the door open. Now gets reclosed by Marv, gets caught. And that's the opener that we want to hear from FURIA.
That's cool. They use Yoru as kind of a hall pass there. They think it's just the clone walking down, and Marv suffers for it. Pushing back in. The A plant's going to be a bit for A main here, but they are still going to push forward in the site. A big lurk by Khalil to still come in through mid.
Yeah. Big retake play for NRG. NW0 is holding one angle from Shrimp.
Nice shot, dude.
DEMON1, but
One
DEMON1
thing that I
is
know
gonna be
is
harder for him to play the raid boss with only
NW0 likes this map.
remaining. A dash forward to create some space, get some information as he dashes forward. Now pushing together, but there's that late lurk here.
Okay, man. They got the pistol again.
Open sight now for FURIA to move in and to go for a plant.
So much knowledge just off that util, just off the positioning of Havoc, but can they stave off the retake? 2 big frags to start.
Spike planted.
Question answered with what you just asked. So there's that rotate cut. Havoc was able to drop one on the pivot towards mid. The last players are ready trying to retake the site on the B site. Just too many players to deal with though. Ethan in a 1v2. Protocol now in place for FURIA. A synchronized double jump. It's almost like I was watching synchronized swimming. Khalil gets the pick. Beautiful bonus round, converting here for FURIA. They have a Hunter Sphere to work with for the post climb.
Cage triggered.
But Noswer still keeping that on his back. That spike, that is, finally gives it away. Hunter Sphere on the attack to try to clear space instead. A 1-for-1 on the anchor towards B. With 26 seconds left, there's 2 players flanking from NRG. FURIA has no choice but to work inside this B
if they
site.
get this kill on Victor.
Trying to anchor it up. Spike is
No,
now
not
down
gonna
as he gets the
happen,
kill
man.
onto Conan.
15
Noswer now
seconds.
running inside. Head-to-head, toe-to-toe, gets that pick.
I think he can plant,
12
man.
seconds
No, he
left.
can't.
The ADS out from window, easy kill.
41.
Pings are going back. Okay, they have this off site right now, but they don't have control of it yet.
So many cages coming through. They made it
It's
inside
weird to
for a
see
bit,
the
but once
Zero
again,
not on
NRG
jet,
playing
man, on
behind
this map.
Marv's wall that he placed up. Cage then up, trying to do more delay snake bite just to give him that forward position on the top. Now it goes down.
Oh,
2
Victor,
kills
that was
there
nice,
onto
man.
MWZ and Noswer.
2v4,
Was too
Havok
late
is
for
low
the trade.
HP.
Crashes in long range right into the cubby in the chest of Khalil, leaving only Havok alone, flanked behind by the Blade
42.
on the right side of Crab. Dash forward.
Okay, Havok,
Blade
what can you
for
do here, my
Havok.
friend?
Corner is not checked. Easy
Not
TP
much.
away. And Demon1 could just ADS.
5v4 already.
What is this? The one round?
2 rounds in a row for NRG and
And
MWZ.
Havoc tries to
Okay, this is
attack,
good.
tries
Good for
to
the
get
attackers,
push
though.
towards A.
That's that push mid.
That's my boy, man.
So the pinch actually works out here for FURIA because of Ethan's TP. That was less players for NRG inside the site. Now it's open. Trying to find a timing. Ethan's trying to walk back in. NWZ in a forward position. You're a mirror match, but it's stolen by Marv. Victor then also onto Khalil. Conan and Noswer. Alone now inside this A site. Dimensional drift getting the information of where the players are at. No sprays to follow behind at least. But that spike is still down. Now the hat's getting thrown. They get info. The lurk once again from Marv.
Good run for NRG, man. 3 to 4.
So if they make any noise, this is all going to get hurt by
Yeah.
Victor, who's walking down towards the halls.
It's done.
Okay.
Crab, you saw it.
Jig is
Good
up,
trade by
outside
Noswer, but look
defense.
at Victor,
Sussed
man.
out is Khalil. And that spike down 17 seconds. Last 2 players. A little bit of,
Can they plant? No, a lot
Maybe
of it is
pipes
dead
plant?
already.
I mean, there's some
10
hope.
seconds left.
Wall comes down, Marv aims in.
Player standing.
Oh, he can plant, he can
Plant is
plant.
about to come down.
All right.
Ethan on
Okay, only
a
Ethan
1
left,
versus
1v2.
2. We mentioned how he was playing
Spike
Valorant
planted.
on easy mode on the previous map. Now the IGL has to try to clutch a 1 versus 2. First contact in, easy
Okay,
one there for
MW0, nice
MW0.
round, bro.
Towards the front side of A main.
Yeah. And we'll do it a 4th time, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice entry there by
Not the best
Havoc.
weapons here for
Ethan
FURIA,
trying
but
to answer quickly. A flash through the wall. The TP was actually committed. NW0 loses that fight to Ethan. Now as the wall comes down, Havoc is down to 57 HP. Teammates trying to move up and help him out. And now you force out the Hunter's Fury.
That's
Does
nice,
connect
man.
and
Good
get the
ult.
pick onto Ethan.
3v4.
Then the hat on the
Conan
attack.
got the operator.
Pinging more players now. Owl Drone. Also pushing some players back, but then Noswer is moving forward. I mean, they get the plant finally. Now it comes down to the hero plays of NRG. 2 players left alive. It's a 2 versus 2. Counter hat now being thrown on the defense. Last one is spotted here. Havoc in the front. 23 HP still survives. Planet for him. No orb here. So Marv and Victor had to pick together. Woo!
Nice try,
That was a
man.
close lineup, but in the end, it's an NRG victory to tie up the game 5-5.
3 players defending here the
Same
A
thing
side.
for Marv.
Good flash.
There's that flash and the peek, the TP across. Demon1 trying to find a tight angle, a tight shot. Contact in
seconds
front of the
left.
pyramids. But it's NRG that scores first.
One enemy remaining.
Finally, it's
Oh, 2v1?
answered back, leaving Victor alone. Noswer looking for a plant. Might have hurt the drop. Khalil's waiting for it just around the corner here at Orange. Tap on the spike.
Hey, man, I don't know how, but they bring it back. 6 to 5.
NRG on the attack. You want to try to find any type of formulation on this attack, and it sprays through the
Okay.
2 instantly fall. FURIA really wants to fight towards his middle. They take control of it, but they lose the
Havoc
insight
is
in
low
the
HP.
process. Victor watching that rotate and almost caught their Havoc. Does get a tap on the chest, forces
Okay,
the
well
dash,
played by
and
FURIA,
gets
man.
information on 3 players now
2v4.
rotating over from mid.
What a sick way to defend on that one with the push up from Havoc. Now we go into sight. Marv a bit
2
pushed.
darts for
Can't
crashes.
really crossfire this. It's gonna have to be the headshots.
Toxin screen down.
Marv has to come up huge. Oh, the save there from Conan. who
Okay,
also
man.
gets that second kill after Crashies.
This is going to be 7 to 6. There is hope for FURIA. Khalil is alone here.
Trips towards the site, it's open. Ethan the one TPing in and going for a full plant.
They have to play retake.
It's going to be a 5 versus 5.
And crashes
Double
as the
trip
hunter
watching
is
that
served,
flank.
man. This is huge.
It's Havoc that could updraft over it if he wants to. Chooses to go the long way around, as you can see on the minimap.
Look at him,
Meanwhile,
man.
in front of your
Look
screen,
at him.
DEMON1 gets the headshot onto Conan. Dueling down the numbers here on the attempt of a retake. There's that trip broken, that flank attempt coming out from Havoc. A flash through the Viper wall from NW0, blinds a few, gets that backstab from Havoc, but it's a trade-off. Allowing the hat to come out and the numbers to come back in favor of NRG. Only Noswer and Havoc.
Time is low, man. Time is low.
Not too much time left.
Yeah, gotta save.
Noswer kind of committed inside that site. Both of them kind of committed inside that site. Now with that tap, there's that peek, and there's the secured victory for NRG, tying up the game now 8-8.
Timeout.
Out towards A main if they don't hear any noise.
Right here. The wall's up to deny A, but like you said, they've never been denied this position.
Who's next?
And they don't get denied. We saw a bunch of pings in sight. There was going to be the route here for Ethan. Flash on the operator, forcing them to get out.
Okay, man. Good opening by DEMON1.
Hunters here now on the attack as well. I don't think they put into account the drift available there by Ethan.
I'm not gonna lie, this feels a little awkward with the positioning of NRG right now and how everything's sorted out without any of those kills coming through except for MW Zera.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the gas, waiting for a little patience, and here we go. NRG's able to file out.
Quick, easy reset there, waiting
well,
for the
man.
wall to come back up. Plant now comes down for A main, for sprays, for lineups. Late lurk still coming out from Victor
This
from
is
the
not
elbow.
an easy retake, man.
Furia's
Look
up
where
in the tempo
Victor
to
is.
retake. DEMON1 once again winning individual duels continuously. Finally traded out by Noswer.
Portal closed.
Alan Drone coming out in the attack, getting information on 2 players. There are the lineups cut out from Marv, and that's enough delay for Victor to start
That's why the
outside
Phantom is so
bridge.
good.
Backstab now initiated. ADS on the ping. There's that first. The swing on the second.
Okay, Conan's gonna be able to save. 10-8.
They plant back towards spawn.
Oh my god, this is huge, bro.
We're gonna have to look at the amount of duels.
Only
between
Conan
DEMON1
dead
and
now.
Havoc, but a lot of them seems to come in favor here of the attack side of NRG to start. Dimensional drift from NW0. Getting info on mid.
Yeah.
NRG's falling behind it. And there's trap setups here from the
Trip.
Cypher, also towards the A site. Hat
But look
now
at
being thrown
crashes,
out.
man.
And they go
And
back.
we go back. And as they go back, though,
Okay, good kill by
Furia was
Conan.
ready for it because of the hat that came out here on the defense.
Good victory.
Ethan, though,
Oh
opens it up.
my.
And he's going to get a plant down, a 2 versus 2.
Good retake util here.
Marv is looking to reflank.
Are they setting up for the... Yeah.
1v1 coming up here on the elbow. MW0 is knifing around.
NZR
Bringing a knife to a
1v2.
gunfight. Advantage back for NRG. Noswer, both shark darts used. He's going to come 1-1 against Ethan. Walking slowly forward. Ethan's trying to find that timing. He'll hear the drop. Will not hear the drop. The footsteps.
Oh my god, still got the kill jumping, man.
When nothing works
Mapping
here for
series
Furia,
point
just
for
nothing
NRG.
works.
They could not secure. Back towards A for NRG.
This time Ethan's using the dimensional drift again towards the A site. Getting information on Havoc. Conan gets a spray onto Marv at least. Alan trying to try to get more updraft towards the air. Blade Storm being shut out. DEMON1 cannot get any contact this time around. An opportunity for Furia to have a stronger defensive hold, but there's that lurk from Victor down towards mid doors. A 4 versus 4. Now NRG are triple walking down towards the halls. A peek coming out from Havoc, denied by Crashies.
The Hall's control has just been the superior position for the match. And again, NRG take a huge amount of map control from this spot. The lurk from Victor, the final touches.
Oh, he's still alive, man. He survived.
Is there to get the information on both. Easy one to open the door. And for Ethan and DEMON1 to get inside.
Yeah, they're gonna get the
and
plant. It's
go
going
for
to be
a plant.
3v2,
Potentially even a
man.
plant for middle because you have Victor still
Khalil
in that
has the
area.
Guardian.
Picking up his camera, moving back towards main. Up to Noswer and Khalil. They have a recon dart to work with, at least to start on that retake. It's been shot out. Not spotting anybody towards bricks. Door gets opened up. Ethan, when he's got to step up to the plate, he does here as the IGL for NRG. Up to Khalil alone. All of the players of NRG holding towards the A main. And he could just, probably just can't avoid the unavoidable. And that's
GG.
one in the front. Easy kill. And that's up being an easy 2-0 for NRG in the end over FURIA.
The split match showed dominance from NRG. The reads that they had, the way that they played.
Look Aspas. They're not gonna check. They're not gonna check.
The wall's about to drop and there's 3 just behind. There's that one.
Aspas just a bit on the off angle here for the peak. Ooh.
Showstopper ready.
Stays.
Comes out. Connects on
Just
the
plain, man.
Celsius.
Just
Meanwhile,
beautiful.
both of them pinned towards the back of the side. There's that first swing. Second
What?
shot coming through. John Cutie. And what? It's all up to tens.
It's
One
just
smoke.
It's the face of Valorant, man. Tens.
There's that first headshot. The top of the
Oh, it's the face of Valorant.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. It's time for us to watch the battle between gods. One is the best team on the road with the current best player, Sentinels. The other has all the talent they need to be number one, but they still need to prove it and show it to the world. Leviathan, Tens versus Mazino, Zekan versus Aspas, King versus John, Con versus Sassy, Zelsis versus Tex. This, my friends, will be one to always be remembered. This game will be epic.
Here we go, dude. This is going to be so much fun. One of the best games of the year for sure,
Roll
man.
control is just going to be fought over for now, as this is actually going to be a pretty slow pistol round. Expect it to go off the rails quick, though.
Okay, man.
When the wall immediately
Good
comes
start
down,
for
and
Tex
that's
here.
Leviathan to
Getting
score
first
so
blood.
Tex gets the opener, and that's second down. There was a stalemate a little bit in terms of utility, but now you have Leviathan creeping up towards B as well, looking potentially to split back into B site.
This is the game for life to prove themselves, man. This is what they want. This is what they need.
Caught out in the open, just in front of the door, has to do a one and done, and unfortunately he falls by the hands of Aspas. 2-player advantage now for Leviathan, as they're now working as a group. All 5 players outside towards the orb of the A site. One hiding behind the box. John Cutie gets dispatched by Tex, and also discovered by Prowlers being thrown from the A site here from Sasi. But he has no choice but to fall back.
Very low HP.
2v5.
Tex walks out of turret range as you had Zelsis coming around. This time is going to be tough with a spike down, though. Everything kind of resets, and Led's going to be looking at every angle now.
Maybe they might group up here at the front of the A site. Zelsis is doing his due diligence, now opening the door, keeping their 2 players looking out towards the door side. Gets a dink, but
Okay,
no
man.
kill.
Flawless pistol?
Leaving now Sasi alone.
Oh, okay. Great start.
Definitely want to clear it very quickly. Already a satchel on the top of Rubble. And even on the top.
Oh my god, that was so clean, man.
So Aspas gets first blood. Going to try to slow things down with nanostorms off the turret. And the Odin's going to be good for the spray to try to deny plants. Instead, he's trying to play in front of this.
What? Yo, Aspas is insane, man.
Slowing things down. He gets denied by Aspas. That was scaling up towards that right side of the wall.
They gotta save, bro. They gotta save.
Spike goes down. Yeah, this is.
That's
Okay,
definitely
now
gonna be
they
a call
can.
for a save here for Sentinels. That's a good shout, because usually in round number 4, when you're focusing on orb control, we'll hold that thought though. The satchel's across, but Leviathan still get the 2 first picks. Close range, but instant
Man, look
trades
at them,
coming
bro.
from both
Playing
sides,
insane.
even the
Only
push
Sasa
outside
left.
from B.
1v3,
Waited
King is
and
low
greeted
HP.
by Leviathan, still watching those pushes on both ends. And yeah, we're trying to say that the silver lining, at least for Sentinels, round number 4, when on the attack, they're focusing a lot of orb control, plant control to get an ult out ASAP.
The money
Leviathan
from
didn't
Sentinels
have
is
any,
not good, dude.
so they had an opportunity to play aggro, try to change the tempo for Sentinels, but they got denied right
But
away when
Sassy, man,
you know, that they were mentioning at the desk. We were a little bit.
he has been winning 1v3s, 1v4s all the time, bro. Especially against Loud. Maybe against Aspas, he does the same, you know?
Right now, the feels that Leviathan has on what Sentinels may try to do is immaculate.
Yep.
They always have more numbers wherever the soft side of Sentinels is, even if that soft side's being pushed. It's been C most of the time right now. And yeah, the pillars push, completely unexpected to see him pulling out 2 there. So now what do you think the read Sentinels has is? Leviathan's in their spawns
Yeah,
for
not
most
this
of the
time, man.
round.
Not this time. Okay, Sassy, you are here alone?
Was almost in a one and done. Well, he is still gonna be
Man,
done.
that was insane.
Satchels in.
Bro, Sentinels is getting destroyed.
For Leviathan to get a plant. Deniability.
Zekan has the showstopper for retake.
And now the gap's been closed. They can use this showstopper now for a Zekan. There's that second tap on the spike. They're using more util for Leviathan to slow things down. Paranoia being
Look Aspas, look
lured by
Aspas.
And that's a quick 1 and 2. Now 1v1 against the Odin.
Couldn't get through that, man.
But they have no showstopper.
They
from
gotta
the
save
retake.
again, man.
That might be it right here for Sentinels.
Another lurk.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Just keeping him back.
Oh my god,
Bears came with
bro.
that kill.
Only John left.
Gosh, they're
He can save.
everywhere.
Yeah. They got great stall right now with
Okay.
both.
Wow.
Zach here on C.
And Zels is here yet. Leviathan,
But
they deny all
It
of that
feels like
util.
they want to
Not
win the
afraid of
round,
just
bro.
reinforcing
But
it.
we know the script.
One of the
This is
first
gonna be
times Zach
Sentinels
had their
round.
team to
It's
get
gonna
the
be 7-1.
retake, and this is what we expected from Zelsis before. The spam through the
We know
wall,
the script, boys. We
waterfall
know.
now sends ready
Every
for
day
that
the same
reset
thing.
protocol.
They have everything for this swing round.
Zaken got the showstopper. Zels is the lockdown.
Zels' kill, so he's rotating back towards the spawn to initiate it. They also have a showstopper to just fight towards that corner if Leviathan wants to fight inside the site and stay there.
No
Yet,
flanks
they
this
decide
time.
to fall back, play towards the mound. So that lockdown will go through. Nobody's going to get detained. Showstopper now trying to clear information. There's nobody around the site. So they know right now for Leviathan, they're playing post plant outside of mound. There's the showstopper. 4 for the 9.
That was too risky, bro.
4 on 4. Satchel up in the air. There's still a smoke in the front. Sticking onto the spike. Here's John Tootie.
Oh, they go half? They're gonna get the defuse, bro. I told you, man. I told you, man. It's part of the script. 7-1.
Except for John Tootie, who at least gets the defuse. With the Odin.
Bomb grenade out.
Now delaying with Nanostorm is trying to walk.
Stasi
in,
has the
finding
Nightfall.
timing.
King has the pit.
Spike planted.
Right out of it. Catches.
Look at Zels, bro. Crazy.
For Leviathan. There's the pit outside on the attack side to cover up all the waterfall. Sasi, though, has a Nightfall, can use this towards the site, initiates it, engages it now. King looking to fall back just around the corner, and they might forfeit the pit from there. Aspas trying to delay as well with the showstopper of his own. On the top of the boxes. Now C's just got thrown to get more information as well. But they stay inside the pit. They kept it up. Walking it close. All the Sentinels are low on HP. So
They're
hard to
playing
walk
good,
inside
man.
that
They are
pit.
playing
As it goes
insanely
down,
good.
all the Leviathans.
H1.
Her baby door being broken here on the defensive side. That's Aspas trying to scale in. Texas running inside the smoke, catching Zekin off guard.
And the teleport into the site, just growing the numbers of Leviathan here on the B hold. To heaven. Oh, they're pushing! Whoa, Aspas!
Prowler also keeping Sentinels at bay. Now they can reset. Ten's just waiting for a timing to paranoia in the front of the B site, but nobody from Leviathan will be there except for Mazzino. There's that flash now being thrown. Cannot connect on the kill. Waiting for it, and finally drops Mazzino. That allows her Sentinels to move in, and Ten's at low HP gets a second kill. Now a smoke here. Oswald sticking onto the fuse. Snake bite to keep it at bay. Carve is alone, and Sentinels are able to come back.
Okay, Zelsis. What can you do here, man? 1v4. Last round of the half.
This is such a big gamble right now, and there is that defensive wall.
They're not gonna check. They're not gonna check. They're gonna kill everybody. He's gonna kill everybody.
Just behind. There's that one. There's that second one. It's that two.
That's nice, man. You got two. Sas got another one. Only King left. 20 seconds.
3, 18 seconds left on the clock. A plant, but no more utility.
He likes this, man. He likes this.
On top of the hit, but a Nightfall, giving a chance now for Sentinels to just book it.
He likes this, bro. He's a
Tenz
clutch king, man.
The last two half the group
If they
together.
play one by
John
one, they're gonna
Sassi,
lose,
Snake
man.
Bite available on defense. King trying to find
Okay, play together, man.
But because he was
9-3, my friends.
all of them grouped
Okay.
up towards the spawn,
Aggressive.
they lost that space, so Zekin's the one to move forward.
Oh, they're gonna haunt.
Tenz is here to help him.
Yeah, especially when there's a one-way coming
Yeah.
through here on the attack. There's a paranoia,
missed.
but Zekin avoids it. There's that dink in the kill.
Man, he's just too good, bro. He's just too good.
As King answers back.
Last player
Tenz
standing.
at the ready to trade off his teammate.
Beautiful
After
done by
running a
Sentinels.
Three-player push outside towards the spawn. Tex is alone now. Beats Timmy the turret, but
9-4.